Previously on The Plot Thickens.
You know how we initially thought it was like the Duke was just this like playboy fancy guy? Like, I had to change my persona halfway through to someone who was a Cat's Cradle national champion from Vexistan. That one I panicked on. I'm not proud.
Well, that does give them a clue to your true identity, which is not good.
Just means somebody tries to go for your fingerprints. You can't provide them because you got a nick on one of your digits. That painting that he's pushing over, that's the muse by Angelica Kaufman, right? Oh, he's pushing. Oh, look. It's sliding. Oh, it's a damn it, it's a passage. You said you were volunteering at the soup kitchen.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought it was a shoot kitchen at first, but it's it's not a coincidence.
Listen, no need to get in the details of how I ended up with the librarian job.
Librarian job, I'll have to Google that later. Your encounters with people, it's very John Bob of you. I don't,
Whoa, you don't need to get vulgar.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this, our improvised, serialized storytelling podcast, The Plot Thickens, a subsidiary of Wasting All the Time, four-sided comedy.
I almost said cube, but that's 7 sides.
Wait.
Our current plot is called Spies, and you'll never guess why. So you heard a little bit of what happened in the last episode. Now hear a little bit of what's going to happen in this episode. The plot thickens.
Jory, did you hang up all of these horseshoes over the doorways?
Yeah. What about it?
Why are we trying to be lucky? There's all these rabbits' feet hanging around too.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. So it's not so much that I'm trying to make sure that we're lucky. I'm trying to make sure that they don't get. Look.
I'm looking.
I didn't know how else to set up this place. I think they're on to us. I think they're on to us. So I was just kind of figuring out, like, what can we do to, make us not look as suspicious?
Uh-huh.
And I realized the easiest way to do that is to make us look crazy. So
okay, that
I hung up all these
explains the
horseshoes.
multiple boxes of Lucky Charms that are also here.
Yeah, and that's why I also went and I filled in every single crack outside the sidewalk in front of the porch area.
Yeah, Jory.
And I put those signs that say no ladders, no black cats.
Oh, right. Bad luck.
Yeah.
Warning against bad luck acts similarly to good luck.
Yeah, because we want to stay neutral. We're neutralizing it. And I figure the more stuff that we put up like that, the more they're going to be like, you know what? They're just crazy people.
Oh, yeah. All they have to do is get one whiff of the fact there's no milk here, and yet there's all these Lucky Charms. They'll know we're crazy.
Okay, I'm really hoping that they don't walk in to the place. They're just kind of seeing from the windows. That's why everything has been set up specifically so when you walk by, you see it in the windows. If a door is opened, you see it in the door. It's all on the yard. It's all yard signs,
Yard dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn it.
Bugaboo. I don't know. I don't think I enjoy this being crazy thing.
We're not Elias, we're not actually crazy, okay? We're not
crazy. Speak for yourself.
We're just giving a facade that they think we're crazy. We ain't actually crazy.
Jory, I appreciate that, and I mean, you've heard Ethan go on and on about the things that I get up to. Like, are you sure that you're not seeing me through a particular set of eyes?
Right. Did you say that Jory has someone's eyes?
No, that's more something than I would do.
I love what you've done with the place, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Roland.
I feel like I'm always coming in weird moments and conversations.
Well, you are carrying a bottle of bubbles, which I don't really understand. But I mean, the whimsy works with the horseshoes and the rabbit's feet.
Right. Well, I needed the bubbles because when I first came by, I noticed that someone had broken a bunch of mirrors out in the hallway. Not sure what that's about.
No,
so I needed.
They're not really broken. They came that way.
They came.
Yeah.
Someone bought broken mirrors.
Yeah.
And for what purpose was this done?
So, because I'm pretty sure they're onto us. Okay. I saw that one kid that takes care of he had a butler because he doesn't wear the suit, but he's like basically a housekeeper over there. He was like snooping around in our bushes where we had our auto camera that goes off when there's a motion detection.
Right.
So
yes.
I'm pretty sure they're onto us. So I figure make them think we're just crazy.
So the fellow across the way, who is the butler and gardener, was looking at our bushes.
No, he was snooping in a very specific fashion.
Really?
He had a snoop face on him.
Inspecting the leaves and the branches and like tisking to himself. And I think he had a watering can.
He was pushing those branches aside. It was getting too close for comfort for some of our surveillance equipment.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, I can see why that would be upsetting. But
I was upset.
I can tell you were upset, Elias. So is anyone eating this cereal?
No milk.
It's really there just for show. I mean, we don't have any milk.
Well, I always carry milk with me myself.
Here's my bowl.
What? You always carry a bowl?
But no spoon and no milk. But Roland's got the milk, but no bowl and no spoon. We're really getting somewhere, you know?
Right. So if Jory, do you by any chance have a spoon? I'm fresh out.
There are spoons in the kitchen.
There's a kitchen?
Oh
in the
my
church
God.
belfry?
There's a kitchenette. Just because we're in a church belfry does not negate the fact that a bachelor still needs to know how to cook.
Bachelors in the belfry.
Well, this is fantastic news. I had no idea. I'm going to go check out the kitchenette.
Don't leave me. I'm having these lucky charms.
Hey, Jory. Or
Well,
okay. Where's Elias?
Jesus Christ, Ethan!
Roland.
I didn't see you there.
Sorry. The sneaky is unconscious. I just do it. Okay. I need your help.
Why you dressed like a giant candelabra?
That's what I need your help with. How much? Let's see. How much Crimeastanian do you speak?
Crimeastanian.
This is okay. Your hesitation does not fill me with confidence.
Yeah, no. I think I took it like decades ago.
That's even worse.
Why?
See, I was trying to actually infiltrate the Duke's palace, not like last time where I infiltrated
candelabra.
Other things. It's okay. Candelabras are among the most inconspicuous pieces of decoration in fancy palace type houses ever.
They're pretty lit.
They're lit AF. Lit as far as I can tell.
You should just climb in through the laundry chute.
Candelabras don't climb through laundry chutes, Ethan. Listen,
you missed my point.
I do that a lot, it seems. The face paint, the outfit, the whole everything. There's apparently some tradition with the singing, dancing candelabra, and I was right there, and I had a couple disguise pieces ready, and so I was like, let's just do the candelabra thing. Gets me in. Everybody loves a performer. Everybody loves a clown. Everybody loves a candelabra that tells the stories of the War of 1472.
Ethan, I need you. Okay, you follow my finger. Follow my finger. And I'm going to put it right here on the desk. I need you to just be like, oh, get to the point. My finger point, get to it.
I need to speak Kremistanian. That's the point.
Why?
Would you say get to the point?
To whom?
To the Duke and his staff. That's the point. How much further back do you want me to go here? That's the crux. That's really the gist.
Okay. Maybe I need you to go back like 5 sentences. Count it out.
Candelabra. I'm going to skip that one. Okay. Apparently there's a big tradition. Big dancing candelabra tells a story of the War of 14 something. And I figured, I got the costume. I can do this. I'm a natural born performer. I'm a candelabra. You ever been a candelabra? Discussion for a different time. Don't worry about it. I get in there, and apparently, you're supposed to do it in their native language. Everyone speaks English, but the tradition is their language. So I just lit myself on fire and ran.
It's impressive. Yeah, you dropped a sentence. You only did 4. Look, so
there was 2 in the middle. You don't want to hear about it.
You really, you just need to know how to sing in Crimean.
Crimeastanian. God, we're not involved with Crimea too, are we?
No, I hope not.
Oh.
Just YouTube.
Because then you'd have to Crimea diplomat engagement.
We found some spoons. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ethan.
Sweet Mary's breast milk.
It was Beauty and the Beast cosplay looking asshole.
Authentic Crimeastanian candelabra.
Thank you. Roland gets it.
I didn't.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's going to start fucking singing any minute. Kill it fast.
No,
it's me.
It's Ethan.
On it.
Stop. Put down the pieces of broken mirror. Okay?
It's me. Stop doing me.
God, this is so much paperwork I'm going to have to fill out.
Oh, thank God, Ethan. I thought you were a candelabra.
Oh, I did too for a minute there. Oh, my whole wax flashed before my eyes. Anyway, the Crimeastanian story of the War of 1470 something. They had a bunch of wars right in there. I'll pick one. I'll be fine. But this is our in. I can get in there. I can perform this. They'll love me. They'll tell me anything.
And you just need to learn how to speak Crimeastanian.
I mean, I have to. That's a start. I have to sing one of their traditional ballads.
All right. Which one?
The War of 14. What was it? 1460. 1460. No, it's not 1469. I would remember that. 1470 something. 74. Let's go 74.
1474.
Yeah.
A, B,
Not
or
the
C.
72.
No. Wait. A, B, or C?
Right. There's 3 of them. Like you
3
said, they had
wars
a lot of wars just then.
Yeah. I didn't know there was that many. Oh. Shit. I don't know.
Right. Well, let's go with context clues. All right.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
So A is going to be the one with the little like fairy gnome things in it.
Okay.
B is going to be the one with the Grand Vizier fella going
with the big old and the hair and the
and it turns out he was a good guy the whole time.
Yeah, that execution was so sad.
Mm-hmm. And then C is the Grand Vizier's daughter coming back for revenge. It was the threequel.
Oh, it was that one. There were a lot of angry women.
Okay,
but I remember a really important one and some big fancy traditional looking Crimeastanian wear.
All right, with red hair.
Blue.
Blue hair. Oh, all right. So that's the gnomes one.
Oh, shit. I skipped right past that one. I don't know how to say
Right.
gnomes in Cremistanian.
Right.
Okay.
So
all
I
no.
should have mentioned the queen of the gnome things. Yeah. Sort of the lead character of that one.
Okay. It's angry all the time, right?
Angry much of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Except
okay.
for the famous love ballad, which I assume is the one you need to sing.
Yeah. Yep. They had they were all lining up and making big old heart shapes, and then the blue-haired chick came out and she said something. She sang something in Cremistanian. I don't know what it was, and so I said, panic, self-immolation, escape.
Right. Uh-huh. Do you think anyone noticed that you did that?
That I escaped? I don't know. I set a lot of shit on fire on my way out.
All right. So
Proud of you.
When you say you set a
Thank you.
lot of stuff on fire on your way out,
Yeah.
and in answer to my question, did anyone notice? Are you saying that the people that would have noticed were in fact burned to death by the fires you set? Or are you saying that perhaps they did not notice your escape because of the fires that you set? Or is there a third option that I am not comprehending as a through line from my question to your answer?
Yeah, no. I'm fairly confident that I did not burn anyone to death. 85%.
Hmm.
That's interesting. You think 85% is confident.
Fairly. I said fairly confident. Wait, what percentile is not murder through burning percent?
I was hoping for 90-something.
Oh, 90
Yeah, I
something.
was
What am I, a
thinking more
fucking
like a-
gate student? Jesus.
Like a 94, maybe 95.
That'd be fair.
This costume uses actual wax. It was hot and dripping everywhere. I was flailing a lot.
Right. Well, we do. The lucky thing about this whole scenario is that it just so happens that everything getting set on fire is what happens in the story.
Oh shit.
So
I'm a genius.
let's put a pin in that. And so the likelihood is that if no one in fact died or was seriously injured, your cover may not have been totally blown.
Oh, they're going to want a repeat performance. My public awaits. This is excellent. Okay. I need to get studying. Okay, I need to learn Cremistanian immediately. They love me. They want me back. People will be throwing their children at me to light their children on fire in remembrance of this story. This is excellent.
Yeah, but we don't want that again.
But no, right. Thank you. No, you're right. Yes. Elias, no lighting children on
And
fire.
Ethan,
Shit.
lest I remind you that you are not trying to be a performer. Truly,
of course I'm
you're
not trying.
You are a spy that is pretending to be a performer. Pretending, not trying to be.
Okay. I don't understand.
Sounds like you want the fame and the fortune that
I already
comes
have the fame.
along,
I already have the fame.
and the admiration, but that's not.
Right. There's no shame in it. There's no shame in it. Those who can act, those who can't become spies.
God, this is junior high all over again.
Those who can.
Why?
act.
Nobody else have a junior high spice club?
I think being a spy is more difficult.
I know I work hard.
That's never been my experience.
I mean, of course, I'm always a spy. I'm a spy at my core.
At your wick.
It's good. That was good. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Spy.
Don't write it down.
What? No, I need it for my acting.
Be a spy. Remember it.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay. I'm a spy at my wax and performing. I'm spying. What better way to spy than to be the thing? I can't blow my cover if I am a performer. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't be a spy if all you're doing is performing.
I mean, while I'm performing, hold on. There's a saying. There's a saying. Do what you're doing while you're doing it, and the spycraft will follow, and you'll. I mean, the rest of the saying talks about treasury bonds. That's not really relevant here, but that's the point. Got the oomph. Listen, you don't have to worry about me. I'm a professional. I'm not going to lose it.
I'm not judging you. I don't remember anything that anyone wrote in my yearbook when I graduated, but you seem to keep bringing up all these sayings and things that were written in yours.
They were really insightful. A lot of them pushed me onto this path that I'm on today. No one will ever remember you. I mean, you know what? You don't have any friends. I forgot what your face looks like already. That's a lot of good spy material.
It's true. It's true. A lot of motivation there.
Yeah. They really believed in me.
I still don't think you just need to learn the songs. And it sounds like first, Roland, I had no idea that you knew so much.
Yeah.
About that
awesome.
country and the culture.
Well, as it happens, while I was away for so long, I just happened to be in Crimea, in a very small jail cell, where all I had were paper doll representations of the characters of these A, B, and C plots of that particular war. So I spent many hours immersing myself in those tales until I was able to then strangle the guardsman with one of those paper dolls
Proud of you.
Escape.
That's impressive.
Very fortunate.
Did you do it with a flourish?
With the what?
Oh, I'm just curious. The when you strangled him, did you do it like with a flourish? Did you have like a little pizzazz to it?
Oh, with a flourish. He sort of slipped, and I was holding out one of the paper dolls like this, and he just kind of hooked his neck on it, and then he died. So I suppose he had the flourish more than I did.
Okay. Well, it just seems very lucky that you were in that position, and we just so happen to now need to know more about those stories.
Yeah, are you a spy? Wait.
Wait.
Let me rephrase that. Are you
Try
a mole?
again. Try again, Elias.
Good. That was
Are
good.
you a mole?
I am not a mole. I am a man.
Oh.
God
Are you
damn
a
it.
mole of a man?
I
Whoa,
don't know what that
Listen,
means.
we give him the third degree here.
Are you a man mole?
Do you dig in the blind?
There have been times where I needed to dig graves at night in the dark.
See, like a professional.
So, not to change the subject, but how old are these Lucky Charms? I don't think they've had the yellow moons for like 30 years.
Look, don't ask about my Lucky Charms, okay? If you don't like them, get your hands off my Lucky Charms.
They're just amazingly fresh for something that's 30 years old.
I sous vide all of them, okay?
What the fuck? Oh
Right in their own packaging.
Yeah.
That's some real
Like a double sous
dedication.
vide.
That's some real dedication to the craft there.
I like to be thorough. And besides, like Lucky Charms are only good when they still had the moons in them. They're bad now.
I agree. A pot of gold.
Aren't moons unlucky though?
Moons?
Yeah, like the bad moon on the rise, like full moon.
I mean, bad
werewolves
moons
and
are
shit.
bad, yeah, but the existence of bad moons postulates the existence of good moons.
Yeah. But also, that song lyric is apocryphal. That's a popular misunderstanding. He's actually singing about a bathroom on the right.
Wow. Oh, wow. Holy shit, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I hope you got things together. Oh my god. Wow. Man's a font of wisdom. Oh, goddamn. Still have so much to learn from you before you die.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Clarence.
Clarence. Thomas? Isn't he a Supreme
No.
Court judge?
It's a Clarence Clearwater.
Guy who invented the guitar. Right. Yes, that guy. Okay. He wrote that song. It's the first song I ever played on guitar. I don't do a lot of music history, all right? I do acting. I do performing. I don't need your judgmental stares.
Uh-huh.
I'm not staring at you. I'm watching subjects. You know, a job.
Oh, right.
What are they doing? I've been talking to. I'm trying to get the wisdom of the ages here.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Get your wisdom.
Who's the third one, Jory? So I know there's the one, and then there's the butler gardener. Is there a third one?
There isn't.
Oh my God.
Well, why is there a third one now?
Is that John Bob?
No.
Oh, that's bastard.
Goddamn John Bob.
He's gonna. Why is he there?
What is he?
He's poaching the fucking job. He's poaching the fucking job.
I think he's not poaching. No. Look what's going on. Look at that body language. They know.
Oh,
this is good. This is good. They're gonna think he's been the one. They're not gonna know.
That's right.
But why is he wearing a candelabra costume?
God! But
how does he know all this? Probably slept with someone. John Bob.
Why are you looking at yourself in the mirror so odd? Like, just like you're glaring at yourself.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the action. Is that so bad? I wasn't going to say anything, but you pulled it out of me.
Oh, the candelabra's pulled a gun.
Of course he did.
Very sloppy.
Classless.
Freaking Bob.
Oh, but he is singing.
How can...
It's a real patchwork of right and wrong here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Right.
Do we
Oh, he's singing the wrong year.
You can tell.
The wrong year.
You can tell, definitely. Yeah.
That's 72. War C.
What a noob.
Oh, they're on to him for sure now.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Do we
Oh, they're angry.
The spy code, section 48.
I don't think that
48 2.e. Technically, we should go and help him. Technically.
Wait, is he in immediate danger of, what is it? Great bodily harm, death, capture, deportation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think all of those. But the thing is I don't know, because we got the loophole on point F, right? Because we are in the midst of our own investigation.
Mm-hmm.
It would compromise us, but at the same time, there's 4 of us, so one of the 4 of us could be compromised to save the day and not compromise the mission. This is a catch-22 here.
I mean, if we want to get really technical about it, he's clearly doing the same job that we're doing.
Right.
And he is not an official member of this team, meaning that for all we know, he is a rogue agent.
Oh.
And
we're John Bob.
We're not obligated to come to the rescue of a rogue agent interfering in another team's mission.
It's true. Very true.
Oh, and he's dead now. So, moot point anyway.
That was really fast. Wow.
Well, the man can't fight with shit.
True.
Oh, God.
These costumes are unwieldy, all right? Like, I don't like the guy, but let's be fair. Look at this shit. This is real brass.
Yeah, but
I
even
didn't
with
think they'd actually axe him. Oh, that's so much paperwork now because we all witnessed it.
Witness what?
I mean, I don't think I saw anything.
Didn't see anything.
I was eating Lucky Charms.
Right?
The luckiest.
These Lucky Charms were so old that we had gastrointestinal distress at the time of the killing.
Don't you throw that onto me, Lucky Charms.
I mean, they don't have to be your Lucky Charms. Your Lucky Charms would have been perfect. But unfortunately, John Bob came in and switched some Lucky Charms. He took away your perfect Lucky Charms and left some grody, stale 30-year-old Lucky Charms that had not been sous vide, did it?
Grody is sin.
That were meant to incapacitate us so that he could steal the job out from under us. Like a shit.
And then he received his just desserts, and I do not mean red velvet.
I want a velvet now. Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for a little bit of monologuing. I was waiting for them to like gloat a little bit. You know, kind of like, aha, we found you thing, but
Oh no, they're doing it now. It's a post-mortem glow.
Oh, right.
Gotta do a post-mortem.
I don't know.
That's really coming into style now, I hear.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's-
I don't like the trend. It's not.
Well, it's not traditional, right? But I mean, honestly, when you think about it, it's probably the better way to do it. How many times have y'all been in situations where because of the gloat, you were able to turn the tides?
374.
Most of it, yeah.
Oh, 75.
Only 3 for me, because it was 3 times I actually slipped up. Wasn't thorough enough. But each time.
You are the cream of the crop.
Right. I get captured pretty much every time. Pretty much every time. And then escape in a way that makes the whole thing work. But yeah, pretty much every time. I think there was a one, and then the one didn't get captured.
Well, that was the hot air balloon's fault.
That's true. Yeah, it went down too early.
Hey, when that happens.
But it was good it went down early, because otherwise that's when they started doing those like weird cannon attacks over the area you were supposed to like, cross, right?
Right, yeah. And if they had if the balloon had been higher at the time, they would have hit the balloon instead of the cannon going and hitting their tank.
Mhm.
It's amazing what things could be. Just a little bit different, you know?
Yeah, Jim Bob. Yeah, Jim Bob could
Bob,
still
Jim
be
Bob?
alive. Jim
Yeah.
Bob, that's right. Nah, not Jim Gob. No, God.
No, it's John Bob.
So
That's what I said.
There's John Bob.
Ethan, do you have a disguise for a cleaner? Because they're going
What
to
kind?
need one over there.
Your janitor was really
Oh.
good, but you've done that one already.
I've done the janitor one. Yeah, no, this one needs a little more finesse. This one needs like a carpet guy with the big old thing that, you know, goes and spins on the thing.
Right, the type that specializes.
You got
in-
one of those in a Ziploc bag?
I mean, I got something. I got something in the
Wow.
trunk. Yeah, okay, let's see. What's a good Albert?
Einstein.
Thank you. But I'm gonna get to. I need a name. Yeah, Albert. I'll come up with the last name on the fly. It's fine. I do it all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna get this up. I got the coveralls. And I got a kind of a moderately sad backstory. Yeah, one parent. Anyway, yeah, we're together. I'll go over there, clean it up. And they'll welcome me with open arms. Nobody likes cleaning up their own bodies and blood. It's
It's about standards, really.
yeah, and they're technically royalty. Royalty doesn't do shit for themselves.
It's true.
I could actually make a lot of money doing this. Hold on. What's like cleaner's wages in this city right now?
You're
Anyway.
a spy, Ethan.
Right. Can't be concerned about marketing conditions or fucking cost of cleaning fluids gone through the goddamn roof lately. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go put something together. Hold on. Let's see what we got here.
Go hunt for a costume, Ethan. You know, the more that I eat these Lucky Charms, they're kind of coming around on me. You know what I mean?
You
They're
didn't like
soaking
them
up more of
before.
the milk.
Right. As they do. And that's
Yeah.
that's 100% pure grade camel's milk from Crimea Stania.
Oh, yeah, I could tell. Very sweet. Delectable. I love milk. Not a lot of people know that. I know all kinds of milk. No. Camel's milk, goat's milk, almond's milk, cows, of course. My mom, bless her heart. Octopus. No, that's ink. No, that's squid. No, what am I thinking of?
That weird stuff that sea cucumbers squirt out when they're
Oh, yeah.
stressed.
It's not actually milk, but they call it milk.
Right. Certain weeds have milky
Milkweed
substance.
milk.
Yes.
Um,
Venezuelan beaver milk.
beaver milk. That stuff's nasty.
Well, you have to have it properly prepared, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Rice milk. That's the one. I know rice milk.
You like rice milk.
I don't like it. I know it.
Ah. Well, do you think Ethan's going to get himself killed on this?
I hope so. No, I don't think so. No, I think this is going to be the one.
Well, here's hoping.
Hey, I just wanted to let everyone know I'm just going for it. I'm going to head on in. So just keep an eye out and, get the sniper rifles ready in case they try to kill me as my cleaner disguise.
Perfect. Will do, Ethan. Do we have sniper rifles?
I don't, Jory.
Hmm?
Do we have the sniper rifles? Do we have something like that?
Oh, yeah. No, I got one.
Oh, good.
You don't got one?
Here?
Yeah.
Usually I find one.
Mine's at home. I promised the kids I'd leave it.
Are these the same kids that when you tried to put your sniper lock it up, your sniper rifle that went off anyway and hit two of them in the kneecaps?
Yeah. They're fine. They're mostly fine.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
But I did, a promise is a promise.
Right.
Right.
And goats are amazingly resilient.
Very much so.
Did we say goat's milk earlier?
Yeah.
You
I
did.
think it was
Okay.
number 2.
Don't worry. I got mine. So
Buffalo
I'll just-
milk.
Oh, God, not more milk. Lactose intolerant. I can't deal with hearing any of these.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I giving you the gurgles?
Oh God, I got so much gurgles going on right now. Just hearing about them.
I also have some soy milk.
Oh.
If you'd like some Lucky Charms.
I'll take a little dab of silk. Oat milk. Dang.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So there you have it. Roland is back. Ethan is off. Jory's got a
Off his
sniper rifle.
rocker.
And Elias is brainstorming more milks. Well, that's about going to do it for the plot this week. We hope you enjoyed it. And we thickened up that plot.
Okay.
Thanks ever so much.
Butts.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.